What's up, guys? It's Jose or Jose Certified. Today's story time is a pretty crazy one, in my opinion. It's a fucking terrifying one. Had me rethinking my life for like a bit after that. But yeah, let's get into it. So today's story time takes place this year. It was mid March, and this was my freshman year of high school. So this kid, let's call him TJ. Now TJ, he's some weird underclassman. Like, he's a year under me, and basically I've known this kid for like 2 years now. And actually, the first year I've known him, he was always trying to fight me, but I always refused. And well, yeah, that'll probably be another story time for another day. But basically, I was always nice to him because, I was raised right. And well, I treat people right. And TJ, I don't know what was up with him, man. Like, I don't know if he was getting like bullied or anything during this time. But he had like a lot of anger issues, or how should I say, he would get mad when he couldn't fit in with other people. And so he always went on my bus because like he always lived in my neighborhood. Like, he lived in my neighborhood literally. And I sat behind the bus driver, so when he'd enter the bus, I'm like the first person he'd see, and he would always be like, "Yo, what's up, Jose?" And he'd always dab me up. And like me, I'm one of those kids that likes to be left alone in the mornings. Like, don't talk to me at all in the morning, bro. I'm just trying to chill. And so basically, TJ would always try to strike up a conversation with me. And I'm one of those people who don't know how to say no. So I'm like, fuck it, whatever. And so that's how I somehow got on his good side, by being nice enough. And well, this day in March is just another day. I'm chilling on the bus, and it's empty because I was pretty much the first kid to get picked up. So I'm chilling on the bus, listening to music, minding my own business. And over time, the bus starts filling up. And well, we eventually reach this kid's stop, and he sees me, and he comes to sit with me. And in my head, I'm like, man, can you leave me alone for one day? Like, I wasn't feeling it this day, and I was sort of pushing him away, ignoring him. But like midway through the ride, I start talking to him because he started to get mad. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to cause a scene, so I'll talk to this kid for a while. And I forgot to mention, now that I remembered, this kid got bullied, sorta, on the bus. So of course he had people he didn't like on the bus. I just didn't know if he got bullied at school because at this time he was an 8th grader and I was in 9th grade. So grades 6 to 8 are in a different school than grades 9 to 12. And so basically we arrive at his school and we start dabbing each other up because he's leaving. And like, accidentally, bro, I playfully like push him and he like falls down the bus stairs. And like, when he gets up, I could see how pissed this kid was. And like, dude, based off his appearance, he looked like a school threat. Like, he had hentai protagonist hair. Like, you couldn't see his fucking eyes. He was like 4'11", and he dressed like an Edgar. You could see his fucking ass out of, like, his ass was out just because he sagged that much. And so he's outside the bus on the floor looking mad, and I'm like, oh shit. Then this kid, bro, I swear he tries to like run towards me, like, but there's always an admin outside the buses because our drivers would drop the middle schoolers off in front of the gates to the school. And so this admin, she came and picked them up, and basically she saved my fucking ass. Meanwhile, everybody on the bus is just laughing at him, and it aggravated him even more. And as the bus starts driving off, he eventually gets out of my view of sight. And well, that was it, right? So like, I get to my high school and the day goes normal, my average boring day, counting the minutes till I leave school. And then lunchtime comes around and I go eat with my friends, and we're all just chatting, And then I get a call from my dad. Now, my dad, at this point in time, he worked for my school district, so like, he always knew the news when it would be sent to the district. Like, he was always the first one to receive it. And so he calls me and I'm like, yo, what's up? And on the other end, he's like, Jose, holy fucking shit. And he sounds like out of breath, and I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like, what happened? And he goes, you know that kid who was always trying to fight you, the one who sits next to you on the bus? And I'm thinking to myself, what did this kid get into? Maybe a fight or some shit? And then I go, yeah, what about TJ? And my dad is like, this kid brought a fucking gun to his middle school. And well, hearing my dad say that with such like a worried tone, my heart drops to my fucking ass, bro. My dad then continues, and he says that this kid was caught with it before he did any harm. And when they caught him, he supposedly said that he was gonna hurt everybody who pissed him off. And here I'm thinking about earlier in the morning when I pissed him off, and I'm like, bruh, ain't no fucking way. Like, holy fucking shit, I dodged a bullet, quite literally. And so I'm at the lunch table hearing all this news, and naturally I put it on speaker so all my homies could hear what was going on, and everybody's like, holy fucking shit. Because we all knew this kid, and back then in middle school, we used to be little shits, and we used to bully the fuck out of this kid. And so, self-explanatory from there, the drama spread like Kylie and Ray J's tape, so like everybody knew about it, and it was the drama of the fucking day. And well, the rest of the day was good, and then I got on the bus, and I was like, bruh, ain't no fucking way. And naturally, he didn't come. But the people on my bus who bullied him, made fun of him, apparently a few of them had the gun pulled on them, and they were crying about how they almost got killed. And like, I'm not trying to be like a bad person, but like, those kids who bullied him low-key deserve to get a gun pulled on them. Like, they themselves deserved it. But Jesus, bro, I didn't expect that from TJ. What the fuck? And well, I got home, and basically I get home at like 5 p.m. So my dad also got home at this time, and when he got home, he just hugged the shit out of me, and he was like, thank fucking God. Like, I didn't hear anything from this kid, like anything. I didn't hear anything from this kid since, for the rest of freshman year. I only knew he got like suspended or expelled or some shit. And naturally, everything went back to normal after like a month, but like, with the whole situation with like the Uvalde school and everything that happened, our school made us switch to clear backpacks, which I think is bullshit, but whatever. And the more terrifying part to me, at least, is that when sophomore year started, this is like a month ago, I was walking to my second period, and then this random ass kid, he walks up to me, he's like, yo, what's up, Jose? And in my head, I'm like, who is this kid, bruh? And then I see his face, and I'm like, bruh, ain't no fucking way. But that's for another story time. So yeah, more of the story, don't bully people because you never know what they could do to you, bro. Like, bro. And well, yeah, that's it. If y'all enjoyed the video, drop a like down below, I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. And well, yeah, that's it for today. Peace out.